What's up everybody, Auto Fanatic CT coming at you with another video. So as promised, I've actually picked up my new to me car, and on the last video a few of you guys were guessing which vehicle it was going to be. So here it is, lo and behold, the new vehicle on the channel. I'm very happy. Needless to say, transaction went very smoothly. The guy was he was stand up, he was real, and he did not disappoint. So far so good. Had the car for about a week now, I would say. So I wanted to kind of have it for a little while before I give you guys my impressions on getting back into one of these babies. So without further ado, let me flip that camera. 2011 Audi S4 Prestige. You guys know about this car. Supercharged 3-liter. Super clean. Clean Carfax, no accidents. These are the winter rollers he sold them to me on. Got some really nice Yokohama ice guards on there, 255, 35, 19. Car is a little bit dirty, but you wouldn't be able to tell with this ibis white, beautiful paint. It is lowered. It's got the B12 Bilstein suspension. Carbonetless interior. Black silk napa leather. As you guys can see. Black Force Industry shift knob. Again, like I said, got the carbon. Got sports diff. Bang & Olufsen. It is a Prestige model, like I had said. He did have a flat bottom steering wheel installed. Has a red stitch in it. Alcantara needs a little bit of love, so I'm going to work on that. Blind spot monitoring, and I will tell you, I'm in love. Look, I even got my BMW air freshener in here. I can't live without it, that smell. So I'm gonna have to do a little customization right there, but I'm in love. Car is a stage 2 single pulley. He didn't go dual pulley due to not wanting to have to do all the cooling aspects of everything, so he left it as just a single pulley. Car has decent amount of miles on it, 170,000 miles. Go back in my videos, you'll know that the last car that I had, that was a B8 S4, was, well actually, let me go back too. The B8.5 black S4 that I had, I think had about 160 on it. Before that, I had a B8 S4, which was a manual, which is exactly why I bought this one. That one had 210 on it when I sold it. So to be quite honest with you, these cars are known to go. You take care of them, they'll take care of you. You got your heated seats, dual zone climate control, navigation, black headliner, sunroof. Again, these silk napa leather seats, I'll tell you, I remember now why I miss sitting in this car so much. Something about just the way everything kind of just sits at your hand, it just worked for me. Now don't get me wrong, I have my baby in the background, you can see it. That's my F80 M3 in fire orange 104, and I also have my 21 M340, and I also have my 2010, I believe it's a 2010 328 XI. So now, listen, I can't drive all four at the same time. We all know this. Two of the cars gotta go. me flip you guys. So 2 of the cars gotta go. I hate to do it, but the F80's gotta go. I love it. I've had it for about a year now, but I'm not really getting a chance to enjoy it the way I want to. So with that being said, I'm gonna end up putting it up for sale. It's a rare one. It's 1 of 4, like I always say, in the pre-LCI comp. It is a 2017, has roughly about 52,000 miles on it. It's an amazing vehicle. It's a seasonal car. As you guys know, I don't have a garage. It just, to me, it doesn't really, it's not worth keeping. So again, this S4 for me is gonna be something I can drive year round if I want, all the time. Yes, it's very similar to the M340 in a lot of ways, but the reason I got rid of my black B8.5 S4 that was all hooked up was because it was an auto. I no matter how good it is, that dual clutch, it's just not for me. My first B8 S4 was a manual, so I got that, you know, I kind of cut my teeth on this chassis with the manual, and it just, nothing was like it. Even though my Meteor Gray S4 was just basically intake, exhaust, and a suspension, I had more fun driving that than I did the Stage 2 Plus B8.5 S4. So I started searching. I got the itch again for the supercharged 3-liter. I love the way it sounds. I love the way it drives, the quality of the leather, the quality of the drive, everything, the gas, everything, just everything all around, the tunability of it, just the way it looks, it's timeless. I started looking around and finally found one not too far from some family members' homes, home in Connecticut. So it was about 15 minutes from my parents' house, and I went there to go check the car out. I went there with no car, hopped on the ferry from Long Island, got it, drove this bad boy back. And again, I took a shot in the dark, a risk, but sometimes you just get that gut feeling as a car guy, talking to another car guy, that things are gonna be right. And we were talking for about, I would say, a month before the transaction happened. He went back and forth if he wanted to actually do it or not. So I'm super, super happy he moved forward. I'm super happy I moved forward. Now comes the heart-wrenching, time, just like the other M3s, to sell my Fire Orange and to sell the 328. Just not gonna need the 2 of them. I'm just gonna stick with the 2. I'll stick with the M340, and I will stick with the S4, obviously, the one I just picked up. Like I said, I've been driving it for a week now. I'm very happy with the power and everything it's given me. It does have an EPL tune on it, 93 octane tune. If you put 91 in it, it does detune itself slightly. Let me see what else I can say. I can maybe show you guys under the hood real quick. Let's do that. Let me flip you guys around. All right, so like I said, it has a suspension. I already have some wheels for it from my Meteor Gray. This is gonna have to be changed up. Not really too thrilled with this or whatever. Somebody looks like they painted the car. Pop the hood. Got your intake. Doesn't really look like much, but tons of maintenance we're done with. We gotta do an oil change. Super happy. Just love the way this car looks. Gotta say, I'm very blessed to be able to have these opportunities. You just put brand new Akimono brakes and cross-show rotors from FCP Euro. I'm actually really feeling these winter wheels. I don't like them in pictures, but in person they kind of fit the car pretty nice. I like the clean look, the white. Very clean. Very, very clean. Again, steering wheels, but not bad. Give me the stock steering wheel too. Stock exhaust on here. He's not a big fan of the, loud exhaust, but we'll do what we gotta do. He's got the high kick loss button spoiler. All LEDs illuminated. Everything's looking good. Let me know what you guys think. We're gonna get into this a little bit more, but you guys let me know what you think. That baby's gotta go. That one's gonna sell. Sorry for the road noise, but this is the new car. Really loving it. Got some surprises up my sleeve for it as usual, but it already has a great base, which I love. I'm definitely gonna miss that. Rare bird, man, rare bird. But please like, please subscribe if you're interested to see what I do with this high mileage V8 S4. See the progression of it. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate each and every one of you. Subscribe, that notification, so you know when I submit a new video, so you guys can watch. Again, I'm happy. And FYI, clutch has been replaced, so it's not rolling on the tune with the original clutch, in case anybody's asking. Very, very nice. Look at this leather. 170,000 miles on it. I mean, yeah, what's more to say? But thank you guys. I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. See you later.